Alrighty guys, so welcome to this little bit of a something. I said I was going to get a video out today and I meant it. I am completely and utterly shot from working today. I work at a nursing home and things have been hectic, crazy busy. I do sanitation and housekeeping and it has just been a madhouse trying to get everything done because we're preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. It's long story short. It's crazy. Yeah, just crazy. But all of work stuff aside, I talked about the possibility of being able to overclock on this motherboard using a CPU with an unlocked multiplier. Yes, you can, but you cannot do it from the BIOS. Trying to essentially raise the cores from the BIOS won't yield you any bonuses. I just tried turning it up to 3.9 at the 30x or the 30 multiplier and it crashed on me. So I'm going to set it to what I had it as last night at 29 and we're going to apply. This is Intel's Extreme Tuning Utility. As you can see there, we hit 3.7 gigahertz for a second. This is the very straightforward program to use. It is what you want to use when trying to tune on these x58 Chinese motherboards. It's so much simpler, and you can kind of get around the whole problem with the BIOSes, because this, if I go over to system info, you can see I'm using Samsung memory, my w3570. Then as you can see here, the huanan x58 motherboard version 1.0. And I should be sitting pretty high CPU speed. Now then let's open up Cinebench. There we go. I really need to make a thing so I can put that on my home screen. But this is Cinebench R20, and you can see here, this was the CPU running at 3.2 gigahertz, and it got a 97. So let's run this out and show you guys what it does when it's sitting at 3.8 or 3.9. Hoping that it's not going to crash again. And as you can see here, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, supposedly these CPUs are running at the same same core speed, but then this, when it's overclocked, got way higher of a score. This just goes to show you that this overclocking method does actually work. And this is the motherboard I'm doing it on. There are 4 CPUs that you should be able to overclock with. The w3570, the w3580, the w3680, and the w3690. Now, those are the 4 unlocked CPUs for the x58 platform. I cannot stress this enough. Do this at your own risk. Overclock at your own risk. This is something that is completely based upon your own decisions. This does not fall anything about me. I've decided to do this, and I'm willing to put my board on the line to see how long this thing lasts. But don't go and do this if this is your plan for having a super long-term system. If you want to use this motherboard, I still am going to go back to this. Go and pick up the x5677, x5687. The 77 is the best priced performance, being at I think it's at $13 on AliExpress and like $14 off of eBay. Well, the 78 or the 87, is like $30 in both places. Yes, it is a higher core clock or a higher clock CPU, but it is, I just don't feel like the value for money is there. But this just goes to show you, yes, you can overclock on an X58 board. You can overclock on these Chinese X58 boards. And like I said, this is the board I'm using, the huanan X58 Deluxe, the same one I've done many videos on. I'm gonna have a more full-fledged video published later. This is just gonna be a quick edit capture just to get this thing up and over with, just because I'm so dead tired right now. But thank you very much for watching. This is just a taste of what is going to be coming. Please stay tuned for more things, and please stay tuned for a better overview of what you can be expecting, or at least hopefully what you can be expecting when it comes to this kind of a system. Thank you very much, and good night.